This is my chickpea and sweet potato curry. Yes, it is a vegan dish, and it is one of my favourites. I'm pretty sure that fact alone makes me somewhat virtuous, but ultimately, I'll let you be the judge of that. In all seriousness, this is an outstanding dish that punches so far above its weight it might as well be called Jose Aldo. Other than the physical ingredients, which I'm preparing here, time is a big ingredient here, as it is with most curries. I think that's an important thing to remember. The more time you put into developing flavours, then the better the final product will be. The idea of using peanut butter in a curry might initially seem a bit of an odd choice, but it works really well and adds a lot of depth and richness to the sauce. I'm using powder here because it mixes better, but normal, ready-made peanut butter is fine too. Think about a chicken korma where they use ground almonds for the sauce. This is the same kind of idea, although much better, as korma is undoubtedly the worst of all the curries. We'll start by building a flavourful and robust foundation for our curry by softening the onion and sweet potato for around 10 minutes. This will allow them to release their natural sugars and get slightly caramelised. Don't forget to add a good pinch of salt here and stir occasionally, as red onion has a higher sugar content, so it's prone to burning, which needless to say is far from ideal. While these two workhorses cook away and get nicely acquainted, leave me a comment and let me know what is your favourite version of curry. And if for some strange reason you don't like curry, just say something like, I hate colours. Next up, we can add our garlic puree and spice blend with a splash of water to create a bit of a paste, and cook this out for a few minutes. This should end up looking pretty dry and gnarly, so at this point we can stir through our chickpeas and coconut milk. Bring it to a boil and leave to simmer for 45 minutes with a lid on. Whilst this simmers away, this is a perfect opportunity for me to say how thankful I am for every one of you who watches these videos. I really love cooking, and I hope my videos can reach some of you and you can share my passion. On that note, please think about subscribing if you enjoy my content. It would mean the world to me. Now it's time to cook the rice. Hopefully we've all got a pretty basic understanding of how to cook said grain, but here's a quick recap. Pour the rice into a pan, heavily salt said rice and give it a mix. Then top up with twice the amount of water to the rice. Bring it to the boil and then leave to simmer on as low a heat as you can get for as long as it takes for the liquid to be absorbed and the rice cooked and fluffy. This example is slightly different as I'm adding garlic to the rice and a good hit of fresh lime juice and zest to the finished product, as this will provide a good counterpoint to the rich and luxurious sauce. Whilst the rice cooks, we can turn our attention back to this glorious curry and add the finishing touches. Starting by stirring through a load of spinach and leaving to wilt. While this happens, give it all another good season with salt and pepper and stir through some ketjap mayonnaise, which is basically a sweet soy sauce and is perfect with this dish. The curry is fully cooked now, so we can turn the heat off, then stir through our roasted sweet potato chunks. It's important to do this now so that they don't lose their structural integrity. Give it a final check and adjust the seasonings, add more fresh lime juice, and then receive your one-way ticket to Flavour Town. Now for the best part, which is to serve up and enjoy. Starting with a cozy bed of perfectly cooked rice. This is the vehicle that will transport you to your flavorful destination, so it's important to have a big serving, or at least that's what I tell myself anyway. Next is the curry, which is the shining star of this particular show, so don't be shy with it. Although you'll definitely want leftovers, because this tastes amazing the next day too. I don't mind admitting that I tucked into a big bowlful at circa 8:30 the morning after making this. Last but by no means least, a good sprinkling of nigella seeds. Some might say I was a bit heavy-handed here, but never mind. And there she is, in all her majestic glory. My sweet potato and chickpea curry is a vegan classic, and it's so good I promise you won't miss the meat in this one. Let me know if you give it a try and tell me how it goes. I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.